when the ones you trusted walk away, and silence becomes the price you pay.
Hello viewers, today we are talking about rejection, remaining unshakable in terms of rejection. You know, there is always a pain that does not show outside, but it hurts deeply inside, and this is rejection. In many times we feel rejected. In many circumstances the society rejects us. Sometimes rejection comes from the family, sometimes rejection comes from the society, and sometimes rejection comes from people that we love. So rejection is something that really affects someone. It makes people doubt themselves. It begins to make people ask so many questions about themselves. Am I important in this society? Am I someone that people can do things with? You begin to have so many questions about yourself. You begin to doubt yourself because you are rejected. When we look into the Bible, we find a lot of characters, people that were great, that came from rejection. We talk of David. David was rejected, but he became the king. We talk of Joseph. Joseph was rejected. Later on, Joseph became the king. So you need to understand that even through rejection, there's something great that can come out of you. Even through rejection, there's something better that rejection may push you to do. Rejection sometimes comes with an opportunity. When the door is closed, doesn't mean you become useless. Don't lose yourself, don't lose hope because you feel rejected. In this life, people sometimes who are rejected, they become great because rejection itself, the pain itself, makes people to do more. Rejection itself makes people to start working on themselves. It helps people to start building their characters because they start realizing that maybe I was rejected because of my character. So rejection itself, it is something that can shape your life better. Rejection itself is something that can keep you moving because you understand that being rejected may draw you back, but once you understand why you are rejected, once you understand the purpose, you begin to do things better. So rejection is it's not always that when you are rejected you become useless, you lose yourself. You need to stand firm. You need to understand that God has something for you. You need to understand that God has the purpose for you. That purpose will make you do great things. Rejection is there. Rejection is there. Even Jesus Christ himself was at one time rejected by the people he came to rescue. The people that he came to die for rejected him. But what do we see from Jesus? Jesus Christ himself is a good example of rejection. Joseph is a good example of rejection. David is a good example of rejection. So rejection does not mean you are useless. Rejection does not end your story. It's the beginning of your journey. So on today, I encourage you to stand firm, to be strong, to understand yourself, and to understand that before rejection, there was you. And you are the most important thing in your life, in your journey of life. Thank you. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. God bless you.
Broken pieces make you whole. Be unshakable. Stand through the fire.